friends. Man, it has been a little bit of a crazy week here on my end, but I am gonna plan for the weekend. I'm really excited about that. I'm just gonna grab my washies that I want to use for the weekend. I think I want to keep it a little more neutral with my grid washi and these beautiful mushrooms by Root and Branch. I'm still doing a lot of experimenting in this 2022 Hobonichi Avec. Whoa. So I have redone a couple days a few times in like different ways, and today I've been feeling like journaling a lot more, so that's why I left a lot of space for myself. And I've still been practicing my lettering. My preferred pen right now, after doing a lot of testing, is, everybody's right, the Tombow Fudanesque hard tip. And whether the hard tip or soft tip will work better for you as a beginner, which I definitely am, depends on if you're heavy-handed or soft-handed. So let's start on the spreads, and then I'll talk about what I've been doing to practice my hand lettering and the different sites that I've been, or I guess YouTubers that I've been watching to get a couple tips. But before you're comparing yourself online, make sure they're not stickers, because I do have a lot of Plan, you know, Heather Kell clear lettering stickers that I've used in the past. And I wonder if people looked at my spreads and thought that that was my lettering. It definitely wasn't. So just beware of comparing yourself in general, and beware that you may be comparing yourself to Procreate stickers, which can be hand-drawn, but usually they're perfected on the computer. It's not like when you're just writing it one time and then you're done. So don't be too hard on yourself. This black and white washi is running out so fast. There we go. I think that's cute. So I've been watching, man, I'm gonna leave their channel names in the bottom because I just can't remember. I've been watching a couple YouTube channels showing beginner tips, and one of the best tips that I have found so far is, for one, pens matter, but they're not the end all, which I really agree with. Your pen that you use as a beginner really matters, but buying a new pen isn't gonna fully make your lettering magical all of a sudden. Sorry, I needed a sippy. So what I'm trying to do is only set up 1 or 2 days in advance and kind of see where the day leads, and then go from there instead of just always putting the day of the week. But for tomorrow, I am gonna put the 8 right there. I feel like maybe this could be my thing instead of, now yesterday, I really didn't, or today, I guess, but I set it up yesterday. I think it's kind of too much with the Friday and the schedule. I mean, hopefully it'll balance out once I have all my writing. And then I do like how I did the dots and I put the hours in there. If you're heavy-handed, try a hard tip pen as a beginner because it's easier to get the thin upstrokes, which was a struggle for me. And if you're soft-handed, use more like a big Tombow, like this kind, that has a bigger tip on it to help you get the thicker downstrokes if that's your struggle. And just keep practicing. So all of those tips have been very helpful. Let's do Saturday. And also, what is very helpful for me, now I don't really love the look of it, but it's helpful for me to draw a line so that my lettering doesn't start going down, up, around, and whatever. Because I'm still on the struggle bus, so it doesn't look terrible. Okay, so I still use this monoline alphabet from my book from June and Lucy to just look at as a guide. I haven't been tracing it anymore though. And you can see my lettering, I think, is getting much better day by day with all these tips. Kind of messed up there. But as you can see, I can get the much thinner upstrokes now, which really helps my lettering come out looking so much better. Ooh, I love the gray, especially with this washi. That's cute. Now that I drew that line, I wish I drew it with a pencil, but hindsight is 20/20, as they say. But let's get my black Le Pen and just make it like, I don't know, I'm gonna make it look purposeful. I'm gonna make it look like a little dash or dotted line. So now I'm gonna get my gray Zig Clean color dot and make some dots. And I'm gonna let that dry for a minute, and once it does, I'm gonna draw in some hours. But in the meantime, we're gonna get some stickers. Tomorrow, I am going to the Battle of the Bands to see all the different color guards because my son will be performing. I don't really have a color guard sticker that's neutral or matchy though. And I don't wanna put game day. I think what I'm gonna do is use one of these, and I totally forgot what shop I originally purchased these from, but I got them on Etsy. If you just search up color guard stickers. I'm just gonna cut the flag off and just put that, because that's gonna be my main activity tomorrow. We're gonna go see the Battle of the Bands, my daughter and I, and then after that, I'm gonna take her to get some lunch, and then we're gonna pick up Brayden at after lunch. So I'm gonna use these waving, I keep calling these peeking, but they're called waving emojis. But these are some of my absolute favorite stickers because they're just so versatile if you just want, you know, just to give a little attention to an area. See? And it kind of just goes with like anything. Very versatile little emoji guy. So I think my spreads, I'm starting to come into my own of the things that I like the look of and I don't like the look of. So I'm happy with that. I am gonna also put a TV, Halloween TV doodle, because I'm definitely gonna watch, like, maybe that night we're gonna have family movie night. I think I wanna watch Casper. I'm gonna see what we end up watching though. Let me think, because this is something where I think I could get better. Like, if I'm gonna almost use this for memory keeping and keep these books at the end of the year, I would love if I could put this like here, and then maybe I could letter in at the bottom, family movie night. Yeah, let's do that. Because then when I'm flipping through, it's not just Saturday, Sunday, and then I have to read everything to see what happened. Like, it'll kind of alert me that something special happened that day, like the color guard competition and this. So let me fast forward y'all this time, because I know I'm really slow going on the lettering. Okay then, I mean, you win some, you lose some. The M I messed up because I accidentally wrote an N. So I kind of had to like do a little fix, and I can still see a little tiny tail of like the upstroke. So I'm gonna get my jelly roll and try to cover it up. And you can see how, since I didn't have the line at the bottom, it looks more like I tried to do bouncy lettering, but I didn't. I tried to go straight. So, okay, I'm still a beginner, but I think that that's cute. I am going to leave a lot of room for journaling, and then I am gonna write the times in now with my Le Pen. It's a really thin drawing pen, but I don't know the like number of it. The color guard, Brayden performs at 11, but we're gonna get there around 10:30. So we can see a couple other of the competitors before that. I'm really happy I'm getting my budget back on track. So I'm definitely gonna be on an extreme low spend to quote no spend for, I don't know, until the end of the year. So I am trying to make everything cute with what I have. Since I did that dotted line, maybe it would cuten this up if I did like a little dotted box around it. Let's do it. Whenever I don't necessarily like something that I've done, I either cover it up with a sticker or I've tried to find a way to cuten it up. Because you are gonna mess up. Like right there, look, I wish I wouldn't have done that last dash because I think it'll be cuter if maybe if the TV was sticking out and even the top of the lettering. Let's see. We're just gonna go for it. And sometimes you just have to remember it's just a planner, and at the end of the day, it's not that serious. See, that does cuten it up though, doesn't it? Doesn't it, guys? I think it does. I'm still not satisfied with it, but I can live with it now until I have to turn the page. This kind of makes it look more matchy. Okay, I'm happy with that. As happy as I'm gonna get. Okay, great. So let's move on to more of the actual plans. I need to put lunch, pickup, like, you know, some of my quote normal stickers. And I'm liking having the times on my dailies again instead of just a big to-do list. So I'm gonna keep that going just for a while and see what happens there. Let's put a reminder about mine and Emma's meds so that I don't jack that up again. I kind of I haven't been putting my gratitude lately, and I miss doing that, so I want to get back to it. So let's put my gratitude. See, there's so many people make cute lettering stickers. You guys know that. I don't have to tell you that. But when you're looking at somebody's planner, look closely to see, is it their hand lettering or is it a sticker? And I'm not judging either way. I'm just saying, you know, I was like comparing myself to people that were using stickers most of the time. Okay, let's see. Pick up. The lunch sticker is so small. There we go. Then I think I'll do my gratitude here. Reminder about meds here. Okay, good. Then I'm going to get my warm gray Ohuhu and just make a couple lines for my gratitude. When this dries down, you can see it more. And then I'm just gonna leave a lot of room for journaling, and I am gonna put a weather sticker up here, and then under it 2 or 3 dots that are like, you know, my top 3. For the day. Then my schedule here, my gratitude, events like across the bottom, or I could change the event thing up sometimes, but, and then journaling here, like just filling in spaces. Oh, also y'all, I got a no-teak cover. I went and did an exchange. They were so kind. They're here locally to me, so The other cover the zip covers that I had purchased were just like a little bit too big. And so I didn't find myself reaching for them. So I asked if I could do an exchange, and they were so kind to say, of course. And so I went and did that. So I exchanged my two larger zip folios, the black and the bone croco, which is this color, for the white cover and the white zip wallet. And then I also got a store credit back. So that was so kind. But just so y'all know, that they do have a new cover size for Hobonichi called Nota. I didn't know, and I had been continuing to buy their other A5 size that's more for like a coil bound or a disc bound. So anyway, now I know that there is a new size. I need to also fit in planner time in here. There we go. Okay, y'all, I think it turned out great. Be sure to check the description for a couple of very helpful videos I've been watching regarding beginner hand lettering, and I will talk to y'all in my next one.